So what is good, YouTube? Welcome to episode number 9 of the Thunder franchise. As usual, if you guys enjoyed this series and this video, make sure you go and like it up and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications. I will start uploading more rebuilds. I've been doing them like the last 2 weeks, and the NBA videos as well. Just be patient for that. But if you guys missed the last one, we finished up the offseason with free agency, considered everything, put together a starting lineup and all that good stuff. So if you guys enjoy it, like it up and of course subscribe. And like I said, man, 90 plus likes for another episode. And this team so far has been really good. This season I plan on showing a lot more games. Last season I showed like 2. The season before that I showed like 1. So this season I do plan on showing like around 3 or 4, maybe even 5, depending on how good we are. Right now they're saying that we are a rebuilding team as far as the team intel goes. You guys already on the lineup. You guys already know what we're rocking with. Let's see. All right. Lineup is Shea, Jalen Green, Denny, Jaden McDaniels, and Steven Adams. Steven Adams' minutes are really low. I'm going to turn this down a little bit. All right. Then off the bench, we got Schroeder, Darius Bazley, Ashton Haggins, Isiah, Todd, and Oscar. Our boy, he's a 75. That's what I'm saying. Like we might even trade Steven Adams because he didn't want to leave in the first place. So there's a strong chance that we do trade him. We almost did a sign and trade with him on the Lakers, but we didn't. But yeah, there's still a solid chance that we actually move him up out of here to a contending team. The Knicks, I don't think so. I'd be interested in doing the Lakers, but I don't really want to give up anybody, as well as I don't really want anything back, especially one of those bad contracts. Lake would be fun, but why do the Pistons do that? Nah. So nothing really is benefiting us at all as far as the trades. The Warriors want to trade away Klay Thompson. He's been asked for them, but I don't want Klay. He's like an 82 now. And actually, as I was looking through, man, some of these teams are good. The Grizzlies, Ja Morant, Barrett. Because remember, 2K messed up his contract and he became a free agent. Or the Knicks just didn't pick it up. Brandon Clark, Jaren. That team is really good. But regardless, you guys, obviously, like I said before, we are in rebuilding stage. I still really like this team a lot. In the season opener, we're taking it on the Denver Nuggets, man. Denver's obviously a really good team. Their lineup, Bol is always really good. And I did move him to power forward because he was like an 85 center. They would obviously move him to power forward. Well, what do they got them labeled as, man? What the Nuggets are. They got to be... All right, they're buying. They're not getting Luka at all. Regardless, we're going to be playing the Denver Nuggets. We're playing in Denver. I like this match, though. This could really show us how good we are. Like, they're still a really good team. I think that we have a chance of beating them, unlike last season. But let's get into it, man. Let's hope that we can start off this season strong. Like I said before, man, I see us as being like the 5th, 6th. Maybe we get lucky and we're like the 4th seed this season. A really young team. Hopefully we can beat all the odds. I mean, Jaden McDaniels already showed that he can score a lot. I want to see what Jalen Green can do, and Denny as well, man. We got to work on Denny, like a lot. Well, let's see, man. Let's get into this season, and let's see if we can start it off with our first dub. Let go.
David. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Denver Nuggets. On Friday, they'll take on Steph Curry and the Golden State Warriors. Then on Saturday, they'll be facing off against DeMarcus Cousins and the Phoenix Suns. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. They've got Steven Adams, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Green, and it's McDaniels in at the 4. And for Denver, filling out the wings, Harris and Barton. Cole is out there with Jokic, and it's Murray in at the 1. Doris, there is nothing like opening night in the NBA. Every fan base just teeming with optimism for the upcoming season.
I think all of us are just so thrilled to have NBA.
So getting straight into the gameplay, man. So far, I really like this team. Like, I'm not going to lie. Like I said in the intro, I liked putting it together. I think we're going to be a really solid team. I mean, we are, of course, in the Western Conference, but, I mean, it's still a solid team. Like, this game is really going to be a test. They got Bol, and Bol is nasty. I ain't going to lie. Bol is very nice. Here's Jalen Green. Jalen Green, he gets his first buckets of his career really fast. And I got to say, man, this man went off in this game. You can already tell that he's going to have an amazing career. Him and Jaden McDaniels, oh my, bruh. It's going to be too nasty. Like, bro, those two together, it's gonna be insane. And Shea as well. I mean, I plan on paying Shea what he wants, unless it's like something absurd. But like, he's really solid. He's a great defensive guard. And one thing I like about this team, minus Denny, we're a really good defensive team. And offensively, we're insane with Jalen Green. Here he goes right here. He draws a foul. He already knows he's going straight to the free throw line. But Jaden McDaniels, Jalen Green, and Shea are going to be that's a big three, man. Like that's legitimately a big three. Like this is our version of Russ, KD, and Harden. Like the KD is obviously Jaden McDaniels. Russ is we're gonna say that that's Shea, and then we're gonna say that James Harden is Jalen Green. Like this is a young version. Of course, the original is a lot better, but the remix ain't so bad either. You feel me? Especially as they develop. Like once they develop, it's gonna be pretty nasty. Here's Steven Adams hitting the jumper. Now we really got to think of what we're gonna do with this team as far as the future goes. Like I suggested before, like I'm still not sure if we want to trade Steven Adams or not. It really just depends on how we're looking at the trade deadline. If we've won a lot of games, I'm not trading anything. But if we are struggling a lot still and looking like we're gonna be getting another lottery pick, then there might be the move or the time to just trade old dude. Right now we're actually doing like all right in the game. We are down, but I mean, here's Isiah Todd. He gets his first buckets in the NBA. Look, this is obviously gonna take some time. We still gotta like develop chemistry as far as the team goes. Here's Isiah Todd. Ashton Haggins back to Isiah Todd. Isiah Todd he's solid, and he's a top 8 pick, but he's not getting a lot of minutes just because of how this team is like already positioned. Like we aren't. Like Sam Presti he's made it clear he don't really want to tank like that, and we've never intentionally tanked. We've just been asked. So like I'm not tanking on purpose at all, and even on my team I'm not doing that. Here's Jalen Green, another easy little 3 right there. I don't plan on taking on purpose. Now if we suck, then whatever happens. But I'm not going to lose games on purpose. So Isiah Todd, he'll get his minutes. If we decide to make the move to Isiah Todd, that would happen during the season. Like if we're losing a lot of games with Steven Adams, then of course I might as well play Isiah Todd at center, right? He's like 6'10", 6'11". In that situation, I might as well. Yo, Bull, I can't lie. Bull is giving us buckets. He's giving Jaden McDaniels buckets, and Jaden can't guard him. Like that's a proven fact. If you guys are going to see the stats towards the end of the game, that's just a fact. Like it's legitimately just a fact. I mean, we are in this game 62-54. We are down. Come on. Okay, let him walk right past you. Cool. He does miss a layup. He smokes that thing. Come on, please get the board. Please get the board. Thank you. Oh, here's Jalen Green on the drive. Pass it off to Shea. Back to Green. Let's see what we got going on. I'm gonna just take it. Give me that. It's easy. I'm saying, bro, I really do like this team, and I really do wish that we could have gave Jalen Green number 4, because that is the number he rocks in real life. I probably should have gave him number 14 instead of Isiah Todd, but hey, somebody had to take the L, and listen, maybe I give it to him like next season or something. But here's Shea on the drive. Jaden is wide open. Green. Let's get it, bro. Let's get it. We're definitely in this game right now. That's a great pass. Like this man was mid-shot, and he was just wide open, and he splashed it. Come on, 5-point game. Clamp up. Like this Nuggets team is solid. And they added Bull. Like he's finally playing now. He's not a rookie. Like we're gonna stop all that nonsense. But I do like that we are competing with a really good team, like a really solid team in the NBA. We're actually hanging in there. Here's Denny. Nice little 3-point shot right there. He struggled a lot this game. Like, yeah, he struggled a lot. Like, we do have to think about what we decide to do with him. He has struggled a lot so far. Here's Shea. Shea is OP. Yo, Shea's a nice player, bro. I'm saying having him is going to be great. Obviously, it's too easy as far as driving goes. We do take the lead finally in the game, 74-72. Can we keep this thing, though? Come on. Just keep on keeping it close. Keep on playing great, and we shouldn't have no problems. Good block. And Darius, bro, is balling off the bench as well. Like, it only show up in the stats, but his plus minus, his plus minus for sure is very, very solid. Come on. Let's keep this thing going, y'all. 3-point game. We can get this lead again. Trust me. Okay. Please don't make that. Okay, good. Come on. Jalen Green with the rock. He got over to do. He had the first 10 of 14 of our points, and he had like 20 something or 17 at halftime. Like, dude is going insane. Like, dude is legitimately balling. Got none. Nikola Jokic just fell out the game. Come on. We're only down by 1. With him out, this is our time to like take over. He had like 40-something points. This is our time. Don't blow it. Don't blow it. Come on. Let's run it up. This is the time for us to take the lead. Here's Ashton Haggins, and we actually take the lead of this game. Now, that's what I like to see, man. Like I said before, I really enjoy this team. I think that we're going to be a great team. Maybe we are one of those surprises out of the Western Conference this season. I mean, we have a coach. We have a good squad. We have an amazing bench with Shooter, Isiah Todd, Darius Baisley, like Ashton Haggins, and we still got Zaire Wade in the G League. Like, this team is going to be really, like, really good. Like I'm saying, don't sleep. Don't sleep. Here's Green. Easy money. I'm telling you. They might not want to sleep on this squad, bruh. Like, this is a good squad. Here's Basley. Bruh, he's been going off so far this game. Like, for real. Yo, this dude Baisley is going off. This man is... Wait, alright, I am going to pause now. Jaden McDaniels, he fought out the game, bro. This man fought out the game, which really sucks for us. But he has 25. Dude, 14 points. How many of them are this quarter? He has 10 this quarter. This man he's going insane, but all those are off the fast break, but I don't care. He's still playing really well. Really good defense. Like, we got to... Dude, I don't know if I start Denny again next game, bro. I know that's a pretty quick lineup change, but I'm sorry, bro. Like, Basley, whatever you want to call him, he's freaking incredible. He got 16 and 10. We got this dub. And I ain't gonna lie. I do think that Denny would be better off the bench. He'd be so much better off the bench because he would have so many more opportunities. Like, the starting lineup, he's not getting any opportunities, which is why he's shooting a bad percentage and he's not having a good game. Like, he's not having the opportunities to actually score. So I think next game we'll switch it around. And that would help out Jaden McDaniels as well. But in the end, we get the dub, 144-133. And I gotta say, man, look, the rest of the season, I know this is one game and I'm switching up the lineup, but I was already thinking about it and considering it before. But yo, Darius Baisley, whatever, he's starting. He's starting at power forward. We're gonna have Denny come off of the bench, and I think that, and we're gonna give him like the same amount of minutes off the bench, maybe a little less, probably like 28. Maybe around like 26, 28 minutes off the bench. But he will get so many buckets off the bench compared to the starting lineup. Now, Nikola Jokic had 42 and 20 and 4 assists, 13 and 23 shooting, 5 of 7 from the 3. He was actually really good. Bull was killing Jaden McDaniels. He had 31 and 14. He fouled out as well. Jamal Murray with 13 and 11. Barton with 11. Beasley with 10. For us, 11 points by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, 29 points. He was trash at first, bro. He had 22 in the second half. Like, 29 and 12, 8 of 14, 3 of 5 from the 3. Man was incredible. Jalen Green in his debut, 29 and 7, 9 of 14 shooting. Jaden McDaniels with 25, 5, 8 of 14 shooting. He fought out the game. Darius, bro, 18 and 11, 3 blocks, 7 and 9. He's starting next game. He has to. Ashton Haggins with 9 and 2 in his debut. Steven Adams with 8 and 13. Shooter with 8, 5 and 8. Isiah Todd was 7 and 4 in his debut. Oscar was 6 and 2 in his debut. Danny, bro, he had a pretty all-around game, but he shot 2 of 10, 1 of 6 from the 3. Like I said, if he comes off the bench, he's a bucket. But he had 5, 9, and 5. And these guys just did not play. Look, I like our team, man. We're going to have a really solid season. Of course, us winning one game doesn't mean anything, but like I said, we are going to make that switch to the lineup. Denny, I'm telling you, bro, off the bench, he would be an automatic bucket. So we're going to abuse that, man. We're going to go ahead and abuse that. What am I doing? Let's try it out. Let's try it out. He's getting 25 as a 6th man. And this helps out our bench as well because now we got a point guard, shooting guard, a small forward, a power forward, and a center. So that realistically helps out everything. But let's just see how this team does. I am going to be simming a few games, and I'll see you guys in the next one. The next one, I'm doing it against the Grizzlies. We have to. But other than that, like this video, looks like Cade Cunningham. He had 25 in his debut. Let's look at all the rookie debuts, man. He's not a rookie. But Jalen had 29, Cade had 25, Jalen had 24. So is he starting? He might be starting. So all these top picks are playing really, really well. Regardless, let me know what you guys think about that. And I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace, y'all.